Welcome to Obstacle Running Adventures.
Yeah, so basically that full new changeover. Um, but I think we still represent a lot of what the first board, a lot of like their first ideas and passions of how we want USA OCR to run and as opposed to what it could have been in the past.
Hmm.
Gotcha. And so you're going to be putting on another championship event in June, right? I meant to do an episode on the event last time, but the guest fell through and things just didn't work out. Can you tell me a little bit about like the highs and lows of the event last year? It was in Georgia, right?
Oh, okay. So we're talking about yes, in Dalton, Georgia.
Yes.
Our it was, I guess, technically called our inaugural national championships, and that one was hosted with Phoenix Race, and they collaborated with a few other OCR brands as well as a Ninja Gym up in North Carolina, Warrior Tech, and there were, I think there were some challenges getting everything together, but one of the challenges was whenever the hurricane hit within that area. And so there was access issues, there was transportation issues getting rigs over. Beautiful venue, by the way. That park is amazing.
I
Actually,
heard
that was an amazing venue.
I heard great things about the venue. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think as far as the obstacle presence, it was a little low. It was a little low. But I don't know if you wanted to dive more into that or if the cat's out of the bag with the 2026 national championships.
Yeah, we could jump into it.
It hasn't been officially promoted yet. I know I'm the communications chair. I need to be getting that out. However, WarX is our host. We are collaborating with them, and it's been really interesting. We've been talking to different independent OCRs, and the hope is that we can change the location to the different independent OCRs, especially in the Midwest. Has been a huge presence. A lot of the OCRs they're really challenging, and I think that's kind of the strategy that we're going to go with in the future. And I Kevin and I both raced. Wait, I'm sorry, Kevin, you weren't at War X this year. You were at War X last year,
Correct. Yeah, I did not get to
right?
go last year. It was the same weekend as a ninja event, so
As a ninja event, that's right. Well, what was interesting that War X actually acquired Indian Mud Run's obstacles, and so they integrated that into their course, and it was very challenging, very fun. The terrain itself, their venue is hard as is, especially being in June, as hot as it is, and so we thought it actually was going to be a perfect place to host the national championships in 2026.
I've heard nothing but amazing things about WarX, and I think it's very smart that instead of like trying to put on the event itself, you're partnering with someone that has experience to put on the event. Because USA OCR, I think, probably does best when they are managing rules and regulations and like the bigger stuff than the actual like event day planning too. So, how did that combination come about?
Um, oh, just as far as, well, I mean, whenever I went up there to race, Russ Blatt, our athletes chair, I mean, he talked to Jake Moore. I mean, he asked him what his thoughts were. I went up there and talked to Jake in person, and he loved it. I mean, he was just like, yeah, why not? It did require to change a little bit of their race format because typically they have a trilogy throughout the weekend where they have the 10K and then they have a trail race and then they kind of have a battle challenge that's fun. But they've completely embraced the like doing the 12K on Saturday, doing the 3K event on Sunday, and then using the three band system. So this is going to be a really unique change to War X with as difficult as their race is to utilize the three band system.
yeah, I think it'll definitely be a great base race for athletes to get used to the 3-band system, as it will be implemented in other world championships, especially over in Europe with how hard their obstacles are. I think this race is going to mimic that very well and allow us to help choose the best athletes to send over there.
Right. And so that is part of your intention too, like to figure out who the elite team would be for the following year, right?
Ooh, that's actually the interesting part.